alternative history ideas. Edwin Walters, 1886, and James Churchward, 1920s to 30s. Let's break it down carefully. Edwin Walters, Kansas City Journal, 1886. Walters put forward ideas suggesting civilization began in the Americas, not the Old World. 1. Civilization began in Yucatan, Central America, older than Egypt. He argued that ancient American civilizations, Maya, Yucatan, Mississippi Valley, predated Egypt, flipping the mainstream narrative. 2. Architecture parallels between Mayas and Egyptians, claimed that pyramids, temples, and construction styles of Mesoamerica and Egypt showed a shared origin or strong influence. 3. Religion and sun worship developed in America first, suggested that solar religion and ritual originated in the Americas before being transmitted elsewhere. 4. Burial practices and Mississippi Valley graves, 29,000 years old, claimed very ancient burial mounds in North America predated Egypt's history. Note, this is not accepted by archaeology today, but was a 19th century fringe claim. 5. Agriculture and art of Yucatan. Egypt at first saw Mesoamerican farming, architecture, and cultural achievements as more advanced in early stages than Old World developments. 6. Migration and spread of Mayas, 40,000 years ago, suggested a branch of the Maya migrated north to Louisiana and the Mississippi Valley, seeding later cultures there. Walter's core claim, the Americas were the cradle of civilization, older and more advanced than Egypt, with Mayas being central. James Churchward, Lost Continent of Mu, 1920s-30s. Churchward expanded on a different but related idea, the Lost Continent of Mu. 1. Mu as the motherland of all civilizations, claimed all ancient cultures traced back to Mu, a lost Pacific continent. 2. Mu stretched across the Pacific, 64 million people, described it as a massive landmass highly populated and advanced. 3. All ancient cultures came from Mu's colonies. Egypt, Sumer, India, and Maya were not independent but offshoots of Mu's global influence. 4. Mu's universal religion equals sun worship. Believed Mu had a single religion centered on solar veneration, later seen in Egypt, Maya, India. 5. Mu destroyed 12,100 years ago in a cataclysm. Claimed volcanic eruptions and earthquakes sank Mu beneath the ocean, similar to Atlantis myths. 6. Survivors seeded later civilizations. After Mu's destruction, its people spread to Egypt, India, the Americas, and Polynesia, restarting civilization. Churchward's core claim, the Pacific lost land of Mu was the original cradle of civilization, predating all known ancient cultures. Comparison and overlap, similarities. Both stress a much older origin of civilization than mainstream history. Both claim sun worship and universal religion started in a lost or alternative cradle. Both argue that later civilizations, Egypt, Sumer, Maya, India, descended from these earlier forgotten sources. Differences. Walters places origins in the Americas, Yucatan, Mississippi Valley. Churchward places origins in the Pacific, Mu, later spreading outward. Walters emphasizes archaeological parallels, pyramids, burial mounds, agriculture. Churchward emphasizes a mythical lost continent and cataclysmic destruction. In summary, Walters, 1886, civilization began in the Americas, predating Egypt, with the Mayas as the true originators. Churchward, 1920s to 30s, civilization began in Mu, a vast Pacific land that sank 12,000 years ago, whose survivors spread culture worldwide. Both perspectives reject the idea of Egypt or Mesopotamia as the first civilizations, instead pointing to hidden older origins in forgotten lands.